You can finally say we're on the fast track for a proper release of Piñata Puppy World soon due to the release of the January newsletter by Realtime Studio. It's not a long 100-page layout for their plans as of the first month of the year, but it is a very informative document covering key milestones to look out for in the upcoming months. Let's get into it. Realtime Studio just released a 2-minute video quickly going over the entire January newsletter, but also released the entire newsletter in a post so you can read it at your leisure. Starting with the front cover, there's a lot to unpack here. Dubbed the Real Times, we are to expect a monthly guide like this going over everything Piñata Puppy World, from behind the scenes and early looks at game modeling to upcoming features and Q&As. The first page gives a brief overview of the game's path to development and what kinds of things we are to expect going forward, as mentioned in an updated roadmap on the right hand side, like the gameplay showcase and a soon to be released game demo, which if you haven't seen yet, do be sure to check out my breakdown of the updated roadmap right after you get done watching this video. There's one thing that drew my eye while reading this page. Well, 6 things to be exact. Certain letters, both upper and lowercase, were highlighted in various colors, and if I know anything about the Realtime Studio team, they love encrypted messages and meanings. The letters that are boxed out, I believe, are some sort of clue or potential cipher. We have a capital P and K, a lowercase g, a capital S, followed by the word U, and ending with the lowercase r. Together, it reads out absolutely nothing legible except for the word your. Perhaps it'll make sense later on, but if you have a solid guess, leave it down in the comment section below. Who knows? Your guess may very well be right. The second page goes over the gameplay, a bit of lore, and what types of elements we'll be able to interact with, like collecting varying pictures with our old school camera and other soon to be announced collectibles, which, if you're a fan of the Assassin's Creed franchise, you absolutely love spending countless hours looking for more than 100 collectibles to unlock that achievement only 5% of players have done globally, or to simply progress to the next stage of the game. The third page is focused on the Piñata Puppy World website, which should be completed sometime soon, and also shows new screenshots of the core characters as well as a tease to a commercial and a new character. I wonder if this commercial is just going to be released on Realtime Studio's socials, or do they intend to release this commercial on live television? Not for nothing, Super Bowl 60 is in just a couple of weeks, and although the cost for a commercial slot is quite expensive, I think the publicity it can garner will greatly impact Piñata Puppy World's overall growth and exposure. The fourth page of this newsletter is exclusive to Kickstarter supporters, and as to not take away from its secrecy, I will not be going over this page. If you'd like to know what this is about, you can certainly do so by becoming one of their Kickstarter supporters today, but only if you're able to do so. The last page is a Q&A where, should you have any questions, you can send them a message on the Discord server, which I will have linked below in the description. It also serves as a promotion of their accompanying YouTube channels. I really like the idea of monthly newsletters. It's a great way to sum up all that Realtime Studio is doing, as well as highlight their plans going forward. All this to say, Piñata Puppy World is truly starting to take its shape. If you found this video informative or useful, be sure to hit the like button as well as subscribe for more Piñata Puppy World news and more. With all that being said, hope you have a great rest of your day, and take care.